Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be washing my brushes. I'm going to show you guys how I wash my brushes and what I use and why, and I'm going to talk about why you need to wash your brushes at least once a week. So let's get started. I'm going to be using this cute little mat that I got online. It has little suction cups and I just put it in my sink. If you guys are watching the replay, be sure to hashtag replay. But I put this in my sink, and the water needs to be warm. Okay? Not too hot, not too cold, just warm. I have all these brushes that I have to wash today. I already washed a bunch of my other ones, so I was hoping to be able to do a makeup live today, but I have so many brushes that are dirty that I need to wash them first. So I use this all natural charcoal soap. It is called the Gender Bender, and it is by Posh. And I love this because it leaves your brushes nice and clean and soft, so you aren't getting anything harsh in your makeup brushes. Okay, so I just get my bar of soap nice and wet, and I take my brush and I just wet the end of it. You don't want to get the water up into the metal part of your brush because you could risk the chance of breaking down the glue that holds the brushes in, or the bristles in. So I just get some soap on my brush, and I will take my brush and this little mat that I have right here. I'm going to massage the bristles to get the product broken up with this soap. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but this one is my concealer brush and it has lots of product in it. So I'm trying to just massage the product, break it up, and then this one's going to be, I'm going to rinse it out. I'm going to repeat this for every single brush. I have about, I don't know, 30 brushes right here. If the product didn't come out of your brush, it's okay to suds it up again. But I have about 30 brushes here, so I'm not going to stick around and do the entire set of brushes in front of you on this video. But I did want to show you guys how I wash my brushes, and I wanted to talk about how important it is to wash them, because if you do not wash them often, you run the risk of bacteria growing in the bristles of your brush. And when you go to put it back on your face, you're just spreading that bacteria, which can cause acne. Also, washing your brushes extends the life of your brush, so that's something that you definitely want to do too. Okay, so now that it's clean, I dry my brushes bristle down, so I just set it on like a hand towel or what have you. If you have a two-sided brush, you want to lay it sideways when you're drying it. Okay, so I wash my brushes at least once a week. I try not to reuse the same brush over again because I don't want acne. I don't want bacteria on my face from product sitting in the bristles. So I have a lot of makeup brushes, so if I use them all up really fast, then it's more than once a week, or sometimes it can be once every other week if I haven't used all my makeup brushes. So it just depends on how often I apply makeup. Okay, and then you have a blending bud. Okay, so what you're going to do with that, obviously, this is going to be a little bit different. You're going to want to get it wet, and I just suds it up and really got to massage this bad boy because the product, obviously in these sponges, goes inside. So you really want to suds it up and then massage all that product out. So you'll take your blending bud and just massage it. Get all that product out of there. You don't, blending buds, if they're not like a silicone base, if they're just like a spongy base, a lot of product gets in them, and you definitely can run the risk of lots of growth within a sponge. So you really want to make sure that you're washing these really well. Sometimes these take a little bit longer, but that's okay. I like to use, I got it from a Posh consultant. I like it because it's all natural charcoal base soap. I have a ton on hand, so if you want one, just let me know. I'm not a Posh consultant at all. I just really love their bar soap to wash my brushes. So, I don't know, sponges are crazy. I found a lot of people love and prefer that for their makeup brushes. It's actually a body soap, but I love it for my brushes because it leaves them nice and soft and smooth. Alright, this looks to be pretty cleaned out. Yay! Alright. I have a lot of brushes right here. Some my kid used, and I told her she can't use my makeup brushes anymore because she was supposed to, if she was going to use my makeup brushes, wash them, but she never does. So, she's not allowed to use my makeup brushes anymore. This mat is really cool. I found it online. It's really at a great price, and it really helps because it's so, it has so many different little ways that, let me show you. It has, I don't know if you can see that, but it has so many different ways that you can massage your brush on it. So it has like a circular, it has little X's over here, it has hearts, so this is a little bit more harsher. So I love these to put in my sink. That way I don't have to hold my brush egg, but I do have a brush egg that I can hold. I just really love this mat. So, yeah, this is my brush routine. It's really important, like I said, to wash your brushes. And you'd be surprised at how much product comes out of your makeup brush when you wash it. Like, you could sit there and be like, oh, it's not dirty. And then you go to wash it and you're like, oh my goodness, how in the world was I putting all that on my face? So, it is really, really, really important to wash your brushes, guys. Yeah, so there's my makeup brush washing video. I hope you guys found that informative. And of course, if you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. I'm more than willing to share my secrets on how I keep my brushes alive and how to wash them. So I hope you guys have a great day. It's, let me see if I have one up here. I don't. It is called Gender Bender by Posh, and I love it. I love it. Not only do I love it because of the soap, but I also love supporting people in their businesses. So Obviously, if I'm going to use it, I'm going to support somebody, right? So I use a gender bender, and yeah. So I got to get back to all of these brushes. I have so many I have to wash. So I figured I would not bore you guys sitting here washing all 30 of these brushes. Look, there's my gray hair. I have gray hair now, guys. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me. I hope you have a fabulous day.